After a week-long delay in a controversial hearing to exonerate an executed man, well, it's begun now. Cameron Todd Willingham was put to death for the murders of his 3 daughters who died in an East Texas home fire back in 1991. But this hearing to clear his name is also stirring the debate over the death penalty. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi is live at the Travis County Justice Complex with more. Chris?
Well, Judge Charles Baird had 8 days to consider that motion, asking that he step away from this case amid claims that he was biased concerning the death penalty. Well, he came back today, said he would continue, and just like that, this court of inquiry hearing was underway. Now the question becomes, will it make it to the end? The Navarro County DA asked Judge Charles Baird to recuse himself from this case last week, but on Thursday, Judge Baird denied that motion, and moments later, DA Lau Thompson rushed out of the courthouse without talking to reporters.
Can you explain that before you go down, please?
I really have to get... Thompson left to file a writ that could halt the hearing, but in the meantime, it continued, with Willingham and Innocence Project lawyer Barry Scheck poking holes at the evidence used to convict Willingham.
This science that was so critical, that was the case, really, aside from Webb, had been discredited 10 years earlier.
Scheck showed videos of how a fire burns as evidence that Willingham's home may not have been intentionally burned. Willingham's stepmother, who fought for this hearing, watched from the front row.
Biden didn't get a fair trial, and I feel better. I feel better about this one.
Eugenia Willingham says her stepson asked her to clear his name shortly before dying because even in death, he wouldn't want to be remembered as a murderer.
Life in prison wasn't near as bad as people thinking that he had done that terrible thing.
So we'll see what happens with this writ to halt the court of inquiry, if it has any impact. Now, last week, you may remember that Willingham's ex-wife was here and told everybody that Willingham confessed to her that he did kill their daughters shortly before being executed. We asked the stepmom about that. She really questioned that statement, saying, if that's true, why did it take so long for her to tell everyone? For now, we're live at the Travis County Justice Complex. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN, Austin News.